First up though, my own selection for this month. Enjoy.
You back?
Yep, we're back. Got voice chat working again, which is good. Have to, how's the audio? I should double check that that's okay. Am I too loud? Is the music too loud?
Audio's fine.
Alright, cool. Sweet. Right, now I'm pretty sure that I did get rid of that dude as well. Hopefully. No, he's just bored. But if he hunts me down, then I'm gonna have to go into I'm gonna have to start chopping up maps and stuff in what's it called? In T-Shock. Make some nasty shit for him. Be like, man, you don't really want to do this, or do you? But I'm not gonna join that chat room anyway. Now, I do have this candy cane who's still charging hard. But I want to keep her as is for now. And I'm going to start a new character, which is Stella-EX.
It's time for me to take my drugs, BRB.
Your drugs? Oh yeah, you pneumonia. 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 Alright, cool. What have we got here? Moon Glow, Fire Blossom Seeds, that's a good start. Also got Day Bloom. So this will be my start pretty much all the time now. It's going to be a Rod of Discord, the Skull for Vanity, and maybe a hair thing, and a couple of mining potions and an Unreal Bone Pickaxe. I do understand that the Bone Pickaxe does make it a bit easier in regarding of enemies and all that sort of stuff, but I think that I've well proven the fact that I can chop through enemies with any sort of copper tool. Like, I've done it 1,000 times, if not more. So this is pretty much just for, you know, pleasure of your viewing, pleasure of my playing, And you know, no one really wants to watch someone just sit there hacking away, like boring. And as far as the Rod of Discord goes, like I mainly just use it for transport anyway, and you know, warping around like a boss, or trying to. I still kill myself with it more than anything else. Like if there's a serious issue, right, with the rod, oh, not with the rod, in a situation where, you know, I'm gonna die.
When they say 1,000 times, but it's not exaggerating.
Yeah, actually, right. But yeah, so like, if I end up in a bad situation and I could rod out of it, I probably won't, because I do want it to stay like, you know, at least a little bit legit. I don't want to just be like warping out of situations that you usually wouldn't be able to. Like, of course I'm going to do that naturally sometimes as a reaction, but if I catch myself doing it, I'll stop it. And I will take the death. Like the scrub I am. Now, what I like to do with this little room thing here is turn that into a housing. So you just move one chair, and then place your workbench here. Bang, 2 housing, done. That's a lead bow, that is. Nice, as they say, or in Australia. Oh, nice. So how's your pneumonia going, brother? You're choking out on radiation.
I had to sleep on a couch, but it's doing all right.
Yeah, why'd you have to sleep on a couch? What's the deal? What, for comfortability? Oh, how the fuck did you get pneumonia, man? Like, that's pretty serious. This is an odd little housing. Gotcha.
2 starts out with bronchitis.
Oh yeah. Can you... Oh, fuck.
Then you get fluid in your lungs. And bam. Drowning from the inside.
He's like, kill me! So what I'm going to do is go... Where are we? We're going to have to summon Moon Lord. Welcome to ground zero, motherfucker. You ready? Like, I'll just kite Moonlord around him and he'll just fucking burn. Come get some. Okay, so what are we running here? Get rid of the philosopher party. Oh wait.
He'll burn alright.
Fuck yeah, he will burn.
In your ashes.
I better pay attention now. Come on, Castiel, you faggot. Oh, get rid of these lies. Wow. Whoops. Holy shit, that's savage. Have fun with that, bro. Wow. Just pussy. Wow, walked straight into it. Like, see, mounts are shit. Like, I literally have a better chance of surviving without one. Come on, you wanker, where are ya? Well, I don't know who it is, so I can't fucking just like give him Well, I've got the world here now, so that's fine. As soon as he comes again, I'll just be like, oh, alright, fine. Actually, I've got to take a fucking sniper set. That's right. Fuck it, I have to. Alright, Stella, you're gonna be the most undercover fucking piece of shit weapon ever. I can't be bothered to do this. I'll ping him off with a fucking pulse bow. I'll be like, alright then cunt, let's go. So she now gets wings as vanity. Where are you, Shrimpy? Take those. Actually, yeah, no. I've got one already. Take the binoculars because I don't have a sniper rifle, I guess. I don't want to have to do this shit, man. But if he is watching the stream, and that's why he's coming to say hello, well, you better fucking come and say hello this time, cunt, because I'm gonna fucking destroy ya. You'll be taking wraiths, medusas, fucking explosives, everything. You're going down. I'm gonna be taking fucking mechanical bosses, the lot. Now, he's already figured out that I use lava, so we can't take lava anymore. So we'll be using spiky ball traps. What else can we use? We'll be chucking out all the mechs. I think that Pumpkin Moon is the way to go. Some timers, just so that when you walk past we can blow you up to fucking nothing. Menacing ninja gear, so she is going to need to be properly equipped. I'll need to give her this heart now, but while he's not there, obviously I won't use the slot. Archery potion. We will be taking Unreal Luminite arrows. Like, he's gonna fucking die. The last thing you want to do is like make me hate you. That's just retarded. That's like fucking like.
There should be timers that can be connected to chests that can use consumables.
True. I agree. There should be a lot of things though.
Just imagine stepping on a pressure plate and a moon gets started.
Oh, that'd be cool, man. That would be cool. Like, frost moon. Oh, like. I won't need those. That's going a bit too far. Don't need all those either. I'm getting a bit carried away. What I will do though is definitely take a terrarium. Actually, I'll take a Stella-EX. A bit safer. Yeah, so if you're watching, fucking come say hello, cunt. I will kill you. Over and over. Even if you don't.
I'll join you if I can.
Even if you don't turn PvP on. Oh, fucking every night you will die. And just to top it all off, I'll take water just in case. Just to top it all off. Is there a shrimpy truffle in there? No. Use a UF faggot. UF gay. Or whatever. Alright, so yeah, what was I going to say? Just to top it all off, we will stay invisible and in what's he? I'm good at that, right? Alright, so I need one of those, and then that goes into a pig. Wait, do I have that? Yes, I do. Only really need a pulse bow, but I will take a phantasm as well for the moons to make sure they're nice and juicy and high, so that when you fucking are floundering around like a fucking rookie like you are, you'll be getting raped properly. I wish you could slow down time so I could put you in perpetual moon. Freeze it, that'd be cool. I need one of those negative moons I was talking about. Bam, bam. That goes in there, thank you, ma'am. And welcome to the world of invisibility. That's got to go in there as well, because otherwise we will see traps and that ruins the game for us. And we're good to go. So you make sure you fucking come, you piece of shit. And I'll personally...
Can't wait to see you moon him.
Yeah, I'll personally fucking erase your ass. Well, the fantastic thing is he won't even be able to find me, man, because I'm going to be in PvP and I'm going to be invisible. Catcha. So make sure that you come here and you annoy the fuck out of me and you grief me, because I don't care. Make sure that you waste all of your time.
Which traps do the most damage to players? The spear trap? XD. www. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N Sash Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
If you visit Denmark, I suggest to try a mass brew. This liquid is definitely going to take it down. See you.
Reload. Englische Bot sprechen Deutsch XD. Is your mic off?
Oh, sorry, man. Fuck. Thank you for telling me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I've been talking. If it seems like if it seems like it's off, please tell me, because yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, definitely. I'll usually be yammering on, so I've just been sitting here like chatting to nothing. Let's see, I need to get that sorted. That's like, you know, I'm still a rookie.
It was off for about 10 minutes.
Hectic. That's good quality chat too. Damn it.
So I went to play Terraria.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Sash, 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 sash.
Yeah, no, if it sounds like I'm not here, then my mic's not on. So yeah. But definitely don't let me hold you back from playing Terraria, man. Like, you know, there's only one way to get better. I mean, I can give you all the advice in the world, but realistically, what's really going to make you better is fucking going out there and dying and winning and crying and laughing. I mean, the most fun thing for me in Terraria, I reckon, is 1 HP returns on recalls. It's just like, oh boy, yeah. It's worth dying all those times just for the few that I live. I'm going to set up a secondary screen, but that just brings on more problems. Then I have to sort out why it's like, because the reason I don't have 2 screens is because if I click outside of this screen with my cursor, it'll window this out, and I won't be able to, like, this will just like shut down pretty much. And I didn't know how to fix it before, so I just stopped using 2 screens. But now that I'm streaming, it will be very handy. So I'll have to go back to my roots and try and sort that out. Is your microphone off? Like, fuck.
Is it possible to make the outskilled icon a bit smaller?
Oh fuck, is that up? Oh my god. Yuck. Oh, how the fuck did that happen? Sorry guys. That should not have been there. Forgive my rookiness. But we all start somewhere, right?
Out F asterisking skilled.
Oh, alright, cool. Yes. What I need to do, I need a second screen, eh? All these screens everywhere. Alright. I reckon if I have...
Asterisking LOL.
Fucking lol. What is this? Are you putting that asterisk in, or is that fucking chat? Because if it's not you, then I gotta change that too. I'm just going to assume that that asterisk isn't you.
The chat makes the asterisk
Yeah.
noise.
Okay. Because I had to reinstall it, so...
But not the caret key rib. No, it's not the chat, it's me, the bot, who's saying that, and now I am control or server.
Okay, yes. Bot. Bot actions off. Off.
Do you use OBS for streaming?
Well, now I've got 3 overlays. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
he does.
OBS is only 1. Well, that's what I mean. This is like hectic. I've got restream OBS and streamables. Or stream labels. Permissions. YouTube thingy. Yeah, so you can actually post images in the chats now. I think. Surely, I think that works. Windows. Yeah, spewing that I had to spewing I had to reinstall it. Okay. Bot. Alright, can you say like fuck or something? Just to check?
A fafajaki key heshich he.
Cool.
Asterisk.
Whisper display. So does it work? Can you say fuck or whatever? Can you swear? Like, you have my permission to be rude. At all times. You don't even need my permission. But I'm asking you for the goodness of the stream.
Heck.
No. Come on, man. Get serious.
I'm so bad now.
Type fucking cunt. Might just do it. I won't hold it against you. Fucking hell. I like to say fuck every second word. I want people to have the ability to abuse me. Considering everyone loves doing that so often. Nah, they can have the opportunity.
I tried it.
Oh, and it got one. It's just heck. Or didn't it work? Alright. Filter word.
But I tried a different one and it was cut out.
We can't.
Is there a way to spawn NPCs with chalk?
Yeah. Type in spawn mob or / spawn mob and then the NPC name, like, you know, Tinkerer or Fisher or something, whatever it is. With it'd be well, I'm going to turn chat off, then back on again. Hopefully that fixes it. Just going to do a reset of the stream while I'm here, considering it's been 52. The streams will switch off and back on every hour as well. Alright, just for the sake of keeping that relay lag down, and also for people watching the videos and stuff that aren't watching the live stream. It's not like a big 5-hour chunk. And that's set up to auto drop every hour. So just letting you know. Trying to keep everyone happy here, and everyone's going to be unhappy, I just know it. So fucking take that, Sash.
Fuck.
That's better. Awesome.
Which bitrate have you on your stream? Because my Terraria is so slow when I am streaming.
Well, it's really hard to figure it all out, I guess. It depends on what your...
What program are you using, Terra?
Yeah. What he said. What Hydra said, or should I say Hydrant?
OBS.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull out this
For streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull you out of Terraria and show you. Alright, so this is my ob setup. Okay, I've got pretty much yeah, so that's why you see here I've got text down there because it fits in the near the thingy, and got a little rabbit there because I'm a faggot rabbit. Like these things which don't really matter too much to me anymore. Yeah, as far as the settings go, because my overall internet is really bad. It took me ages to figure this out and get it right. I've got 703 for my video bitrate, 64 for my audio, which is terrible, but it keeps the stream clean. So yeah, that's not as good as you would want it at all, but the way that I've got the rest of it set up seems to work. People aren't too upset with how the quality of the stream is, and if you can see down here, it's green, so it's not dropping many frames. What have I dropped? I've dropped 49 frames, which is 0.7% over the total, so it's not even 1% of frames are dropped. But it's just dropping a few, so I'm really like teetering on the edge. This is like maximum I can, like, you know, output. In my video, I'm running 1920 by 1080 base, 1920 by 1080 output. Now this is important. See, I fucked around with these for ages, and it worked out that if you didn't scale it and you just left it at 1920 1080 for both settings and ran it at a 30 FPS, you can get 1080p quality on the stream for a hell low bitrate. Because when you're downscaling, it just fucking like fucks everything up. So you're better off just running it on the 1920 1080 just solid, right? And just run a lower FPS count. You could probably even go lower on the FPS count if you needed to. Like, you know, Terraria is not all that high action for the most part anyway. So yeah. Hopefully that helped you out, Terra. Why, what is your setup? What do you have? What's wrong?
What time is it over there?
It's
Yeah, THX.
It's 3:25 AM. That's right. It's the wee hours of the morning. I'll probably fall asleep at about 5, 6 maybe. I don't know, depends. Depends on how tired I get, I guess.
8-hour difference.
Yeah. Oh, see,
In Austria it's 20:26 p.m.
Are you in Austria? That's cool. Well, I've pretty much become a night person because most people watch me at night. In the day, everyone is asleep.
Yes.
So I've like, before I kind of did it just like because I was playing with people, but now it's like I've dedicated, switched to it being nighttime person. I sleep during the day mainly. Well, I've already gone down here, I think. Oh, that's fine.
You're sleeping when I am working and streaming when I am on my PC.
Yeah, and that's what people want, right? Well, I've got to accommodate to your off times. You know, there's no point in me streaming while you're at work or asleep. You know what I mean? It's like, if you think of it as like TV, like that would be prime time, like 7:30 news and all that sort of shit. There's no point in playing the 7:30 news at 1 AM. Yeah, when I was trying to set all these obs up and everything, like, I really hate watching video tutorials because I find them, like, once I find out how it's really done, or like, you know, how I figure it out myself, I realize that whoever I listened to was just a fuckhead, like, and they didn't know what they were talking about, you know what I mean? And I've like learnt wrong. So usually I try not to watch tutorials at all. But with obs it was a bit hard, so I was like, I got no idea, I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial.
I'm up between the hours of 2 AM to 5 PM your time.
Yeah. Exactly. So like that's now, right? See, I should be in bed now, by normal standards. But I sleep during the day these days. I mean, sometimes, like last night I did sleep during the night. I went to bed pretty early. Like, well, for me anyway, early, 11 o'clock. Which is early. So yeah, I'll always be on at around these times, you know, like to accommodate you. You won't have to, if you want to watch me, you won't have to like stay up or anything like that.
After a long break, Liquid and Beyond is finally back. I can't believe
I'll take the hit for the team.
project has turned out. Thank you so much for supporting and listening to the show. Sharing this love for drum and bass music is one of the most amazing things I've been a part of. I've met so many cool people, and you guys are the biggest motivation for me to keep doing this.
That's right.
Sorry to keep bugging you, but any idea when we can play Diablo?
Oh shit, yeah. Nah, good. I'm glad you did. I'm gonna buy it right now.
Do you like rock or dubstep like hardstyle?
Yeah, I like everything. It's just, I find that playing those sorts of things, like, you know, it's very heavy and loud. You know, and people really, like, this is a little bit more chilled. Like, personally, I like neurofunk drum and bass, which is just like wow wow, you know what I mean? It's like fucking pretty hardcore shit, man. But the general public do not like it. And I feel that like dubstep's kind of the same, you know. A lot of younger crew do like it, but there are a lot of people that don't too. So I try to, like, you know, I'm trying to edge.
I like it, man.
I'm trying to edge towards the elevator music style. This is more elevator music-y than I prefer. But it's still
I have a bus booster where I can play bass boosted songs.
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
Blizzard Entertainment. Blizzard Store.
Your streams are more like conversations and it's great. Finally someone to talk to, lol.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I'm here for like use guys as advice and all that sort of stuff as well, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be here to help you. I don't want you to just sit there.
But this was so expensive, €800, and that's 50% off.
What's that? Yeah, your base booster.
I've had to be inside all week, haha.
Oh yeah, Mr. Pneumonia. Can't believe you got pneumonia, man. What the hell? Diablo is cool. It was one of the first games that really did blow me away. I was just like, wow, this game's incredible. That and original Command and Conquer, man. Like, funnily enough, right, I've actually been very good at games ever since I started playing. I was on the top of the ladder for Command and Conquer, like, for ages, man. I like invented this like rush Apache thing. I know if I hadn't have done it, someone else would have done it, but it just happened. It just so happened that, you know, I was there and did it. But what you'd do is you'd sell your construction yard at the start, and then you would build you'd build a helipad, and then you would sell your construction yard, and then use the money from the construction yard to build 4 more Apaches. Like,
in
and then
3 days I have finally vacation, but I need to learn.
Oh, finally vacation. And so you'd like build 5 Apaches, and you'd send all the like engineers and stuff that you got from your sold construction yard to find their base while you built Apaches. And then as soon as you like scouted them, you'd like fly your Apaches over and kill their construction yard, like, and whatever they were building. Like, it's so Jewish. The ultimate version of cheese. But it kept me on the low, like, you know, I also knew how to play properly, but that definitely helped to keep me up there. But the thing is as well, because you had to wait at least a minute extra before, like, because if they quit the game too early, it wouldn't count as a win, and you wouldn't, like, it wouldn't add to the list. Because, you know, games back then weren't as rock solid as they are today. So yeah, you had to like make sure that the game was open for 4 minutes and like all this stuff. It's cool. That was pretty much like my first real competitive online. game, and I fucking smashed it.
Sounds pretty intense.
Yeah, no, it was good. Like, 'cause I had a pretty rough childhood and stuff. I'm not gonna go into it, but like that was. I ended
Last
up.
year I hit in 2 weeks 120 play hours.
Nice. That's pretty big. Decent. Alright, just
Yes,
gotta.
you with 200 hours.
That's what I try and no, but that's a. See that 200? Like, that's a quota.
And 9,000 hours of Terraria.
Yeah, that's planned. That's my quota. You know, it's like I gotta play 100 hours a week. Sometimes I like cap it like way over. It's like I end up with like 240 something, which is stupid, really. Like, you know, go outside, cunt. Get some sun.
I saw one he/she hit 10k play hours in 2 weeks, like 5,000 in 1 week.
It's not possible, Tara. There's only so many hours in a week, mate. You know, you can't get
Insane.
that. You can't get that many hours in a week, Tara. I mean, there's only 24 hours in a day, and there's only 7 days.
I know.
So it's not legit. It's not insane, it's just bullshit. Here we go. Where are we? Where's my card? So I thought this was Visa. My bad. That's probably why my stream thing keeps rejecting. Retard. Just gotta transfer money. It all makes sense now. No wonder they kept rejecting my form and sending it back. I thought I had to do my ID. But I was like, kept selecting Visa instead of fucking MasterCard. Okay, money into you, money to you. Done. Pay. Hook me up with some Diablo Dard. Oh, thank you. You have purchased Diablo 2. Let's have a look at the download size. Shouldn't be too big. Really
Want to join my DS server?
DS server? What's that?
Discord.
Ah. Why, what's in it? Like, can you like explain to me about like Discord? I don't. Why is it so popular? Like, what's the deal with it? I mean, I've got a bad introduction to Discord, so I've never really liked it much. God damn it.
You can call people, I guess.
Settings.
And bots can do things. It's like TeamSpeak. You can make and join server and you can talk to other user. Up like a music bot.
Like, I literally never used any of that crap, eh?
I have 2 of these. Jump asterisk.
Oh, rock and roll racing, no fucking way! Yes! Oh man, that is so cool. It's 1.49 gigs. That's gonna take a while. 2 hours worth of downloading and it's just gonna destroy the stream.
Ah, there are no links.
Yep, no links. Essentially. Sorry. But I've had a couple people just come in and like bombard me with links, and I've just been like, that's pretty rude. You serious? So I turned them off.
My Discord server.
Right, rock and roll racing. Do we get that for free? If we get that for free. Oh, we do. Yes. Rock and roll racing is fucking boss. So is the Lost Vikings. Oh my god. Fuck, Blizzard is amazing. They're definitely the best game company, eh? StarCraft, Diablo, Lost Vikings, Racing, fucking... Holy shit. Overwatch, like, they're just fucking chopping.
What's rock and roll racing?
It's this old school game that I used to play on fucking, I think it was Super Nintendo. And it was really...
It's a big one with only 14 people and 11 bots plus 3 other bots XD.
Like, I don't see the point in joining a server full of bots. Like, can you understand that? I don't know. Well, do you want to like set up my Discord for me? Like, cause I'm useless. You could just tell how useless I am. I'm like, what is this new technology? Yeah, get my technology walking stick out.
I have no one.
What do you mean you have no one? Wow, yes, I do have rock and roll racing now. You! That's so sick.
Doesn't Hayes already have a server for you?
Yeah, but, like, you know, that's not... Are they here? That's not relevant.
This is so easy to set up a DS.
Well, you know, I'd appreciate it if you did it, Tara. Because I've asked a couple of people and they've kind of done it for me, and then they've just like, you know, half done it. And I don't understand how it's done. You know, I'm a rookie, man. I'm just straight up rookie. I log into Discord, I think. Yeah. So I've got S rank, S rank. I've actually got 4 Sash's Discord servers, and I fucking don't know how to use any of it. You know, I fucking don't know. I pretty much need someone like to do it for me. And it's not like, you know, I'm gonna be charging, I'm gonna be streaming every day for fucking like 7 hours a day. If that doesn't generate any like interest and a flow and influx of people, I don't know what will. I honestly don't. Like, you can even call it your Discord server and I'll say I'm hiring you. Like, I just fucking don't know, man. I have no idea about it. And to be honest, like, I've got enough to learn already. And yeah, check this out, Myba. This is the man of my word. It's very important to try and keep your word. I mean, sometimes you can't understand that, and you know, everyone makes mistakes here and there, but as a general rule of thumb, you should always keep your promises. Well, it actually took me so fucking long to get that account back, man. Well, that was a mission. Because Caesar was using it over in fucking Thailand or wherever he lives, so they were all hell sus on it. I had to fucking prove who I was and do all that shit. It was just hectic. And because my time, like, differentiation was... Well, at first I thought...
Lord of Destruction DLC is good too, but if you can't afford it, I understand.
Well, this is the only option they gave me. I'll have to buy this and then upgrade most likely. You know, once I actually get the content, then it'll give me an option to upgrade it. Don't worry, I've like got money. Sort of. I do have money for this, like, you know, it's been expected. I've like set aside $40 for it, so, and that just cost me 12 USD. So I've still got like $28 left per budget.
The DLC makes it way harder.
Yeah. Well, you've got the DLC, don't you? Obviously. Well, you know, that's kind of like a given that you're gonna will have to play the DLC. But that'll be, you know.
Which country are you from? Sash.
Me?
Sash.
I'm from Australia. So not Austria, Australia. Okay, so the stream seems to be able to handle the download as well as streaming, which is pretty boss. Let's just say I didn't expect that. So I suppose that means I've got 2 hours until we can play that, and then, or at least it'll be 2 hours until I can then download the next patch. So you're looking at probably about a 3-hour wait. And my mouse is starting to like die, which sucks. But oh well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Murderous gold bow. Murderous. Should we like, just for the sake of it, golden axe. Heavy. Okay. Reinforced fishing pole. Bug net. Now that that wanker's gone, I'm gonna throw these in the bin. Okay. No, don't need health potions. There's a net. Oh, retard. He's got cheap stuff. No glow sticks or anything. Or is I don't even know. I don't really care about this like sort of statistical side. Like I was watching someone else's stream briefly to see like what my competition was, sort of thing. And yeah, someone on there like mentioned that a blink root plant produces, I think, one every night for every 100 exposed dirt squares. So there are ratios out there. And not only that, there are people that know them. Which is fine, like, and all fine and dandy. It's useless information, really. Like, it doesn't change the fact that, like, you know, it doesn't change anything. You can knowing statistics like that, but it is handy, I guess, to know more knowledge. Oh, look, he's all of a sudden got flares. Keep the invisibility potions, they're useful when end gamers rock up. We can just hide. I suppose, whoops, let go like that. Catch ya. Thought that it was quiet. I was like, it's gone exceptionally quiet all of a sudden. Let's see, I'm changing that again. That's fucking annoying. Keep turning it off.
Hello?
Yo. Yeah, just hold on a sec. Trying to change these hotkeys.
There we go, the chat wasn't working for a while.
Okay, well hopefully I've fixed that problem now. Yeah. Like, on, and then I go off, but I say on. Yeah, so that shouldn't happen anymore. Another problem solved.
All I had to do was refresh.
Oh, this chat. I see. Yeah, I'll just file strings opacity. Cool, I can turn the opacity. I wish I knew that yesterday. Oh, what? I can make it like completely invisible. That's retarded. Why don't they just start it off as invisible? Everything's backwards in this world, I swear. People start at easy instead of starting at hard. And shit always starts like filled in like the worst colours possible instead of sleek and streamlined and in like, you know, with no opacity. Surely a streamer would not want fucking that on his thing. Like, why would you even have it to like that to start with? Then again, what would I know? I'm probably making too much sense. Kind of that. Oh, did I just exit it? Alright, cool. I just cleared the history, basically.
Backwards world or backwards people?
Oh yeah, it's definitely the people. The world's got nothing to do with it. A lot of people say that. They're like, you know, the world will be over. It's like, no, it won't. The world will go on just fine. You mean humans will be over? Yeah, that's way better. Hectic.
Honestly, it's only for the better if humans don't exist.
Not true.
But I'm not sure if you're 100% human yet.
Me? No, I am. Although I may not be. I sometimes wonder this myself, to be honest. But, you know, it certainly feels like I don't belong here, that's for sure. Like, it's been very lonely. But I think that the reason why that is not because I'm not human, it's just because of, like, I've seen a lot of stuff, man, like, you know, in comparison, I know there's a lot of people that have seen a lot more stuff, you know, but I suppose I got a rough deal, man, like when I was younger, so I was prepared for anything, you know, I went through some shit, and then it was just like anything, like normal stuff just didn't faze me, because I'd just seen so much worse. Like, I was like, what is that all, sort of thing, you know, just subconsciously, that's how I thought. It was like, everything just seemed so trivial. And, you know, as far as, like, rough beginnings go, like, I still had it pretty good, you know, I got, like, wicked foster care, and, like, went to a private school for a couple of years. Like, it was crazy. I actually got to see, like, both sides of the coin of, like, being in poverty and then in privileged. It was weird. So I can kind of relate to everyone, you know what I mean? I was like, I've lived on both ends. And I suppose that's another reason why I'm just like, you know, do whatever you've got to do, man. Just be happy. You know, that's the main thing. Enjoy yourself, like. If you're not happy, it's not working, man. Like, you gotta change it.
Sash, I made you a Discord server.
Well, thank you, Tara. Like, I literally have no idea on how to use it or anything, though. I have a Discord, like, thing. Well, you know, I kind of need you to, like, run it as well, if that's okay, because fucking, otherwise it'll just go into the pile.
With all in it.
It seems like, from what I can see, it seems a lot of Discord servers get made and then abandoned.